Senegal has just made history for themselves tonight. They are the first African side to ever win England in their very home soil. 3-1 is the result on the score sheet, and Senegal are running away with this particular win. It's a kudos to them, but it is a very devastating loss, especially for the man who just resumed or who just assumed as England head coach. That is Thomas Tuchel. This is really very devastating for him to ever lose this particular friendly, because this is something anyone could close their eyes and say, hey, England will win Senegal. Look at, compare the kind of players they have on the pitch compared to the Senegalese side, right? Um, I don't want to underrate Sarr and also Jackson, but compare the England depth to Senegalese depth. Abba, we have Rice, we have Saka, we have Kane, Koulibaly. Mention them. Well, there are some players that were missing in action. We have Rhys James was missing in action. We have Kopama, same thing. But regardless, England has a better squad depth compared to Senegalese in this particular friendly. And I was expecting the very best because they strike force, and I was expecting them to even score more goals. They had more chances. Well, I want to give kudos to the Senegalese keeper. He did the most in this particular match. He is the Jesus Christ who saved Senegal in this particular match. Well, a goal was actually disallowed due to handball. That would have actually equaled the tie, but unfortunately, Jude Bellingham goal did not stand. The female referee actually went to check in the VAR to see, and she actually said, "Oh, this is actually an handball." A build up to the goal, and that goal was actually disallowed. Looking at the VAR, well, looking at the defense, England really, in terms of their defense, were really very poor. Two goals that was scored was counter. The attack, nobody. It looks like everybody had to overlap. This is really a bad thing, especially for the England side. The England side, as for me right now, they don't look like a team who are ready. Look at the likes of Spain. Look at the likes of Portugal. Look at the likes of um, um, Argentina, right? Check all these people. Brazil really has not been performing in terms of the matches they've been playing in this international break. It is really not good for them. But compare them to the England side. I was expecting nothing less from the England side tonight. I was expecting them to win, but unfortunately, football happened, and Senegalese has just writes history for themselves as becoming the first team to ever beat England in their home soil. And this is the end of the result. 3-1 in their favors, and we are going to be looking forward to what they are going to give us come in the World Cup in June 2026. Guys, let me know what you think about this video. What went wrong? Some Chelsea fans has been attributing these two players who were missing in action, Rhys James and Cole Palmer, but I totally disagree. England had a good depth and they could have won this game, but football happened and they lost it. Guys, I want to hear your thought about this particular video. What went wrong? Was the tactics of Thomas Tuchel bad, and that is why they lost this particular match? Do well to drop your comments when you come across this video, and as usual, I'll see you guys in the next one.